Hello, this is Robert, and I'm going to be showing my family how I make my chile rellenos. Now, I'm going to dedicate this video to my cousin Lisa, because I heard that Lisa has been wanting to learn how to make chile rellenos. Now, Lisa, this is very easy. The first once or twice after you make it, it may take you a little longer, but once you realize how simple it is, you will be able to do it a lot quicker, okay? So here we go. What do you need? First, your chilies. What kind of chili? Pasilla. P-A-S-I-L-L-A. Pasilla chilies. I have 12 Pasilla chilies right there. Now here's my tip. Try to find a Mexican market in your town to buy them. You can get these at Stater Brothers, but many times they will be a lot smaller and more expensive. I have seen these chilies at a Mexican market here in town. I have seen them even larger. And see, these are a nice size. And I bought 12 of them for $4 right there and 36 cents. Pasilla chilies. Try to find a Mexican market in your town. Either go online and do a search, or maybe go to a small Mexican restaurant and ask them, are there any Mexican markets that you know around here, okay? Now we have our cheese. It's simply Monterey Jack cheese right here from Stater Brothers. As you go on, you may want to substitute your own kind of cheese. But for now, we're going to use Monterey Jack cheese, eggs, salt, flour, cilantro is right there. There's our cooking oil. Now our chili sauce. Okay, go to the aisle where they sell the chili, and you will want Las Palmas, L-A-S-P-A-L-M-A-S, green chili enchilada sauce. Okay? Now, look at the label. You can get it in medium. This is in medium. It also comes hotter in picante. Now, I have used the picante, and it's pretty hot. So I would start off by first using the medium, and then if you think you want to try it really hot, go for it. But for now, I'm just going to use the medium. And that is all my ingredients. It's real simple. And then now we're going to go to step 2, and we're going to prepare our chilies, okay? Okay, now all you do is you get the chili. You're just going to cut the top off, the head right there at the top. Real carefully, cut the head off right there. See? Then you're just going to pull this off. You know, get the seeds out. And that's it. That's all you're doing. You're just cleaning out the chilies right now. We're going to rinse all the seeds out. There we go. That's simple. See? Right there. That's all you're doing. And then that's done right there. Okay, so now we cut the heads off, rinsed out the chilies. Now all I'm going to do is just burn the skin. So what I normally do is put 2 of them on the flames, right here, like that. And all we're going to do is just burn the skins, right there. Real simple. Be careful now. Be very careful here. We've got 2 flames going right here. And I'm just burning the skins now, right there. See? You want to burn the skins on the chilies. Okay, now I'm burning the skin on the chilies. As you can see, I have two flames going. And what I'm doing is just burning the skins right there. You're burning the skin, and you're putting it in a plastic bag, like this. Just throw them in there like that. See, I burned the skin right there, all around. Put them in a plastic bag. Burn the skin right there. See, the skin is all burnt. And the heat, seal up the bag. Just go like that. There. And now the heat will help loosen the skin on the chilies right there. Okay, now it's time to rub the skin, the dead skin off the chilies. Your chilies have been in the bag for about 15 minutes. And you just get your chilies and you just gently rub the skin off. Don't use your fingernails, use the smoothness of your finger, because the chilies are delicate and you don't want to ruin your chilies. So I just kind of rub them off like that, see? There you go, see, the skin's already coming off. If your fingers are very sensitive, you can always wear, you know, tight little gloves, because sometimes your skin can burn a little, but I don't have that problem. But if you find out that your fingers are a little sensitive, then just go ahead and put gloves on. And see, you're just kind of rubbing the skin off. It's real simple, it comes off real easily. Be real careful with the chilies because you don't want to tear them. Just kind of rub them off, there you go, see? That's all you're doing. The skin's coming off, or if you want to go like this, real gently like that, just kind of rub them off. There, that's all you're doing. Just taking the dead skin off. That's already done. See, the skin's already off. That's simple. Be real gentle with the chili. You don't want to tear it, as I said, okay? There, that's all you do. Rub it off. There you go. See? The skin all came off right there. There you go, and there's your chili underneath. And then I just put it in the drainer, and then you're going to drain it, and then I put it in the refrigerator after that. You know, for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're going to stuff them with cheese. Now this is our chili sauce for the Chiles Rellenos. I have 2 cans of my chili in there. And then what I'm going to mix in is some flour and water. That's 5 spoons of flour with some water. Mix it up real good. And then when the chili is boiling and you see the bubbles, you add the flour and water and you mix up the chili real good. Stir up the chili. And then it thickens up the chili for you, see? And that will go on top of our Chiles Rellenos. Okay, now I'm going to make my batter for my Chiles Rellenos. I think I'm going to use about 15 eggs for my batter. That's about 12 Chiles Rellenos. And all you're going to do is you're going to use the egg whites. Okay, so you just go like that. And what I do is just get the egg whites there, and I put it in my hand, and I just go like this. Back and forth, like that. Real simple, see? And there's my yellow yolk, and there's my egg whites. What I do is I do it one at a time, because if that breaks and gets into the egg whites, you know, if you stick it in here, you're gonna have to try to get it all out. So I just play it safe by doing it one at a time, because I don't want to take any chances. So I just go like that. There's my egg whites, and my fingers right there. Just kind of go back and forth. See, there comes the egg whites. There we go. There's my yellow yolk. There's my egg whites right there. Real simple. There we go, right there. Right there. Like that. There we go. There we go. There's the egg yolk. There's the egg. And there's the egg white right there. And I'm going to use about 15 or 12 Chiles Rellenos, or maybe 20, just to play it safe, because you don't want to be short and then have to go back and make some more. So see, there's my egg yolk, right there's my egg, and there's my egg whites right there. Now it's time to make the Chiles Rellenos. Now here are my Pasilla chilies. After I got my chilies ready, I put them in the refrigerator for about 50 minutes, stuffed them real good with Monterey Jack cheese right there. Again, you can use any kind of cheese you want. There is my flour, and there is my batter. Okay, when you work with whites, you have to work very quickly, because when you add the yellow egg yolk to the whites after you have beat the whites, that will start to make it get runny. So you got to work fast. So you do this right before you're ready to cook your chilies. If you wait too long, by the time you get to your batter, it's going to be all runny. So again, you pat the chili with flour real good. Right there, see? Pat it real good. This is what makes the batter stick to the chili. Right there. If you don't have flour on the chili, the batter will not stick. So pat it real good with, right there. Pat it real good with flour. This will make the batter stick right there. Good. There you go. All right. And that's what you do. And then all you're going to do is you're going to dip it in the batter like this. Right there. Get the batter on there. Okay. And then you're going to drop it into the oil and you're just going to cook it. Make sure you got enough batter on there. There, right there. Okay. There. See? You got batter on there. Okay. And then if you don't want to get too close to the oil, I just kind of go like that and dip it into the oil right there. There you do. There you go. That's all you're doing. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Right there. Make sure you got flour. Pat it real good. There we go. That's all you do. Dip real good in the batter. And then you're going to drop it into the oil. That's all you do. Spoon right there just to make sure. And I'm just going to drop this into the oil right there. That's all you do. That's it. And now you're letting those cook. Now you're cooking your chile rellenos. You want them nice golden brown. There you go. There you go. For about 3 or 4 minutes. You don't want to burn them. You want them nice golden brown. Just let them cook. Okay, now we're just going to kind of turn them over here. Right there, ready. Turn it over like that. There you go. Maybe a little browner, so I might tip that over again. So that's all you're doing. You're just cooking the batter right now. There. Be careful, it's hot oil you're dealing with here. There you go. So what you do is after you drain your chilies, put them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes to toughen up the chilies. Take them out, stuff them with cheese, put them back in the refrigerator, and then you're going to get your batter ready, and you do your batter at the very last minute before it starts getting runny on you. And then you pat the chili with flour. You have to have flour on the chili for the batter to stick to the chili. Okay? Dip it. I use a spoon because I don't want to put my hand too close to that oil, and I drop it into the oil. And then I just kind of cover it. Some more oil on top, and I'm going to make it a nice golden brown. And that's all you're doing. And then you're putting it on your pan over there, and you're going to let the oil drain. You can also wrap it with a paper towel to kind of, after it drains a bit, wrap it with paper towel and get some of that oil off. Because that's all you're doing. And that's it. Now here are my chile rellenos. Right there on the pie sheet. And I'll put those in the refrigerator. And then if you want, you can wrap up each one individually in a paper towel. That will help soak up the excess grease when you were cooking them. And then there's my Monterey Jack cheese, my cilantro, and my green enchilada sauce. So this is Robert, and that is how I make my chile rellenos. So I hope my cousin Lisa will really enjoy making them. They're very easy to make. And let's say late at night you have a real craving for a chile relleno. Well, go to the refrigerator, take one out, pour a little green chili sauce on top, some cilantro, some cheese, and then I put a little more chili sauce after that, put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and when it's done, you will have a great chile relleno. So I hope you will enjoy that, Lisa. And so this is for Lisa and my entire family. Bye.